Oh. Oh, right in the face. Put that in your Bantha pipe. Oh, look who decided to show up. Hey, bro. I always wondered something. What's the deal with girl Jawas? Do you have any in your clan or what? What? What do they look like? Look like you? Well, if they're covered up in ropes from head to toe, how do you know which one's a mega babe? I mean, I guess. Do you guys get, like, physical? I mean, do you kiss and stuff? Hey, but I know you guys, you know. Oh, really, dude? Go Houdini yourself. I'm out of here. What's up, Galaxy? It's time for Bantha Soup, the show where everything Star Wars related is up for discussion. I am your host, Gil Garcia. Today in the Bantha Tank, we're taking a look at the 2004 Diamond exclusive Sandcrawler vehicle and playset made by Hasbro. Yeah. Growing up, I always wanted my very own Sandcrawler to put all my Jawas in and cruise around the desert plains of Tatooine. The Sandcrawler's amazing, it looks amazing, let's check it out! Sandcrawlers were large mobile fortresses used by Jawa scavengers on the desert planet of Tatooine. The vehicles drove on large treaded wheels and functioned as transportation for scavengers as well as shelter from the harsh desert environment. Sandcrawlers were tall and mostly rectangular, but with a triangular front that held its cockpit. Sandcrawlers were used as part of Jawa scavenging operations and contained large cargo holds capable of holding 1,500 droids at a time. Magnetic suction tubes allowed the Jawas to quickly suck up droids and pieces of scrap into the holds. Crawlers had scrap processing facilities and were large enough to fit an entire Jawa clan. Here is the amazing Sandcrawler vehicle and playset. I gotta tell you right off the bat, this thing looks incredible. All the attention to detail definitely went to the exterior of the crawler. You can see all the pipes, the panels, controls, the engines. It's so much fun to look at all the details, even right down to the treads on the track. They look awesome. My favorite thing about the entire playset is the paint app. It looks incredible. The weathering, the damages, you can see carbon scoring, even some like sand, desert sprinkles, sparkles all over it. Looks great. Here's a good little 360 view. You kind of get a good scale of it. Now this is a stationary playset. There are no wheels on it, so it does sit in one place. Here's a look at the first action feature. The side panel does open up to the interior of the crawler. It's got this great little ladder that you can unhook and actually clamp it to the bottom of the main door, and it kind of gives you a ground to crawler entryway. Looking at it overall, you can see that all the attention to detail is on the exterior. The interior does leave a little bit left to the imagination. However, it still has great play value. It is a multi-level playset, so there's actually 3 separate platforms that lead to the main cockpit. It's got little stairwells in that awesome orange and brown, and has a nice little play area in the rear part of the crawler. Here's a look at the second action feature. It's an awesome little secret storage compartment. You can grab a Jawa, they fit perfectly in there. It runs on a little sliding track. You can put extra droid parts and just pieces of scrap and junk. Slides open, pull your Jawa out, never know he's in there. Now this is one of my favorite features of the entire playset. It's that suction tube, and this is something that you can actually recreate from the film. This actually happened where the droids get shot up in this tube that drops down from the bottom of the Sandcrawler. You have to move it manually, so you put your droid in. It's kind of a little bit of a tight fit. Move it, and then you have to drop it down manually, and it comes down from the other side. So cool, lots of play value. Here is the second entrance to the Sandcrawler. The panel on the top is actually a swivel door that opens to the cockpit. Again, there's really no controls or anything, so it's pretty bland and basic. It's just that orange and brown plastic, but you can use your imagination and add your own little details. It actually goes all the way through and to the other side of the door. After R2 and 3PO's pod crashed in the desert, the droids went in separate directions before they were both captured by Jawas. The two were brought aboard a Sandcrawler, and the Jawas put them up for sale at the Lars Moisture Farm. The Sandcrawler vehicle and playset is by far one of my favorite pieces. If I had this as a kid, there's no telling what adventures I would have gotten into. Hey Galaxy, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, we would really appreciate a like on our video, and go ahead and subscribe on YouTube to stay up to date on everything Bantha Soup. We do reviews, we build customs, we talk about the toys, we talk about the movies, everything Star Wars. And while you're at it, go ahead and look us up on Facebook, hit that like button, and join our social community. Send us comments, send us pictures, let us know what you think about the Sandcrawler and some of your favorite vehicles and play sets. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Gil, and this is Bantha Soup.